All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, I'd like to say all praises, honor, glory be unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Karkodash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of Great Millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Hopping straight into this, man. Hey, this place called Babylon the Great, America, or in general, this world, because Esau has made this whole place a living hell, man. All right? He's done destroyed the water, the earth, the air we breathe, the grass, vegetation, all right, the food, everything, man. All right? He has destroyed everything, man. And only a devil will destroy something he has to live on like that, man. All right? So he has made these conditions here on planet Earth a living hell, man. And not only that, how much more as an Israelite living here in Babylon the Great, which is the shadow of death, all right? The valley of the shadow of death, all right? And we live in fear every day, all right? Knowing that this place is hell, man. This is pure torture down here, man. Let me read this. This is Psalms 18. Yeah, I'm going to start at 2. Yahweh is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer and my power and my strength in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. All right? Which through Yahweh Shai we get to Yahweh. All right? Therefore, who is Yahweh? Who is going to use to? Who is Yahweh going to use to deliver us? His son Yahweh Shai. All right? And I will call upon Yahweh who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. All right? Even going back to the curses, man, we're made to tell, man. All right? We're made to tell. Say we should always be in fear of our life. All right? Curse coming in, curse going out. All right, because what? We're in hell and we have this. This is where the devil actually fucking reigns. Where Satan's throne is. Like Revelations, the 2nd chapter speaks about, man. This place is pure fucking hell, man. Be in the fear of your life at every goddamn second. But through the scriptures, we actually have comfort in the faith. Through the spirit and power we have by Shemir Shai, like David just said, man. But hey, when it's our time, it's our time. But shit, this shit is hell, man. All right? That's why we pray and hope for that mercy, man. All right? It says, and the sorrows of hell compassed me about, and the snares of death prevented me. In my distress, I called upon Yahweh and cried about until my power. And he heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even to his ears. All right? So the Lord hear our prayers, he'll hear our tears. All right? Just like how he heard Israel in the first Egypt, man. Okay? It says, in the curses, it says we should be basically between, the sky should be iron and our feet the ground should be brass. All right? So we was going to be in straits. Just like Egypt means Mitzrayim, straits, double straits, man. This is hell right now, man. This is the only thing we have hope and faith in. That's going to grant us salvation, because nothing else is. Esau Edom is a madman, man. He's the son of perdition, meaning the son of destruction. Everywhere he goes, he destroys, man. Everything he has done, he has destroyed, man. That's what Psalms 29 says what it says. When the wicked are in rule, the earth mourneth, the people mourneth, and the trees are mourning, man. Because it says that no fellow have came up against us in Isaiah. But it says when the righteous are in rule, the people are going to rejoice, man. Because this earth is going to be replenished. That's why this man must be chased out of the world, man. All right? Psalms 116:3. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the pains of hell got hold of me, and I found trouble and sorrow. That's what it says, a man days upon earth, them that come of woman. I may be butchering it, but of few and evil days, man. This shit is hell, man. Sometimes you gotta sit back and really say, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem Kakodash, have mercy upon me, man. Seeing it's a lot of madness going on. And they snatching up fire, all types of, especially out here in Chicago, this shit is a jungle out here. Snatching up women, children. And this nigga, Jake's doing it. They talking about 500,000 for 6 years olds that's virgins and shit like that, man. And look how many rings across the earth is getting popped off. This is something Esau been doing for centuries, stealing children. This is madness, man. And it's a movie called 10 Scary Stories to Tell. And basically at the end of the movie, you realize that the little ghost lady, her family was really stealing all the children, but blamed it on her, so they cursed her name. And that's not what the little girl was doing. It was her family just stealing children, doing weird shit on her. And they look like your uppity Vanderbilt, Rothschild-looking type families, man. Hey, if you go see that movie, Hide and Seek, all right? These are rich, prestigious families, and dudes say, you know what they say about the rich? They do weird things, man. They do strange things, man. This is hell, and the physical counterpart of Satan, hey, like Malachi says, in this flock there is a male, is ruling this motherfucker, all right? The earth is given into the hand of who? The wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom. It's really that easy. That's how simple the scriptures are. And you niggas can't get it. You still don't know who your damn enemy is, man. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy you. Let's label a nation. Esau, Edom. Wasted away is he. Okay? He is as his name. He is the waster. And he's going to be wasted away, just like this pigment. He's going to be done away with, man. Psalms 107 and 8. Oh, that man will praise Yahweh for his goodness, for his wonderful works for the children of men. For he satisfieth the longing soul and filleth the hungry soul with fullness. With goodness. Such as sit in darkness and in the shadow of death, being bound in affliction and iron, because they rebelled against the word of Yahweh, and contempt against the counsel of the Most High. Therefore he poured down their heart with labor, they fell down, and there was none to help. And when they cried unto the Yahweh in their trouble, he saved them out of their distress. So the whole time we was put in affliction, so the whole time we got put in that shadow of death, because ancient Egypt was a shadow of death to us. This Egypt is definitely a shadow of death to us. This is the prophecy, man. All right? Because we're bound in iron, man. Like Deuteronomy 28 says, man. All right, they put them feather irons around our neck, man. Okay? Because we rebelled. That's why the Lord did this to us. So obviously it's obvious who the Israelites are. So why you niggas can't get it? But nobody wants to hear the truth. All right? But the Lord is going to save us out of this place, man. Check this out, what Job said. Job 10:22. A land of darkness, as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order. That's Babylon. Confusion, chaos. And where the light is as darkness. Folly is setting great dignity over her, man. It says, woe to him that put good for evil and evil for good. And light is darkness and darkness for light. That's what Esau Edom does. He's turning things upside down. It said the world is out of course. All right? It's like Psalms 82. So this shadow of death is pure fucking hell, man. This is the pure heart of it, man. The borders of fucking wickedness. And this is where that great salvation is going to happen. That's what those prophecies are speaking of. That land in the north, man. No longer should it be said the Lord that saved us out of Egypt, but out of the lands of the north. That's how great this salvation is going to be. But a lot of you niggas say this place ain't Babylon. Then where is it, nigga? So with that, I pray that I was edifying. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim El Shai. Double honors to the other apostles of great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever it may be. Abad Babal.